Hello everyone, this is Perfume Coast, so welcome to my channel. Today's video will be dedicated to the new 2025 release by Roberto Cavalli, which is called Serpentine. So without further ado, let's jump into the ocean of perfumes. So as far as Roberto Cavalli brand is concerned, the only other one that I have in my collection would be EDP Release going back to 2012. This is a really great orange blossom scent that's done in a bit old-fashioned and designerish way. However, it really gives me good vibes of previous decades such as 80s and 90s. And according to Fragrantica, the kind of notes that we're dealing here with is vanilla, pink pepper, African orange flower, benzoin and tonka bean. But getting back to this one, to which this video is dedicated, again, it's called Serpentine, it's the release of 2025, and as always, let's take a quick look at the notes that Fragrantica is coming up with. So on the top we've got blackcurrant and bergamot, in the middle there's jasmine, sambuc, magnolia, saffron and lavender, and finally in the base there's skin note, patchouli and vanilla. So first spritz gives off tones of something herbal, a bit floral, a bit vanilla-y. Vanilla in here is sort of on a savory side and lavender is very prominent, but this lavender is not only about lavender flowers. Seems like it's woody and powdery, as if lavender flowers were mixed up with its twigs. And this combination is precisely what gives me this woody powdery effect to the point of being a bit smoky. Then, as the scent sits, white florals come to the forefront and join this woody, slightly smoky lavender accord. And I guess it's jasmine, perhaps, that's a leading act here as far as white flowers are concerned. This jasmine aspect does come across a bit indolic, but it never gets rancid or intolerable, even by my standards, and I'm someone who is quite apprehensive to carnal white florals. At this point, the fragrance reminds me of some Mon Guerlain releases, but this one is a lot more niche-like in my view, also more powdery and smoky. Also, it never really gets sweet, so in the dry down I do detect slightly smoky concoction of white florals, lavender and a bit of savory vanilla. So the image I'm getting is the likes when somebody has just smoked an exceptionally good quality cigar and now the smoky residues are lingering on the clothes and backs of people who have been around. My late auntie used to be a smoker, and her wallets and cosmetic bags used to have this residues of perfumes and smoked cigarettes. So this is more or less what this scent also reminds me of. But make no mistake, this release is not the likes of Ashtray at all, but it's an elegant, a bit vintagey take on herbal, smoky, white floral bouquet that's also lavender forward. Marketed to women, it's however I think 100% unisex because of all the qualities mentioned previously, and it will certainly be great during upcoming autumn season, giving off this warm, sweater-like, almost woolen cocooning character. I'm in fact considering getting a full bottle of it. But that's it guys, this wraps up the video. I hope it has been helpful in some way. Thank you very much for watching. Please do consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.